And then I said, if price is going higher, what should occur after down close candles? Larger bullish engulfing candles. If that were to occur, then we could really see some upside, guys. Some upside all the way up to this premium fair value gap way up here. So our dealing range would be our swing highs up here down to the swing low. Here's equilibrium. Let's go ahead and note equilibrium because that's a very important price level in this overall dealing range. I'm using the bodies here. So the body here and then the bodies here. Equilibrium gives us this price point right here. And how can I tell, remember what I always teach about this, guys? When I'm notating levels, specific levels, especially equilibrium, you always want to look left and see how price has reacted to that level in the past. If you've seen them playing with that level with candle wicks and candle body closures, you know that that level is actually relevant and it's a true equilibrium level, which holds relevance in the market. So if we look left, we can see price had come up, played with the level. They can't close above it here. They're stabbing it here on the left side. If you look over here, price is trading up into it, stabbing above it, and then they're failing to close above the level. Okay, look at the bodies, and then we trade down lower. And then they get a candle closure above it. The next candle that opens, trades down into that level, trades higher, then we trade all the way back down to equilibrium. You can see the candle bodies here, unable to close below it. So that's what I'm referring to. Then we expand higher, then we trade all the way back down to it. With this one single down close candle, we trade aggressively through it on this week. Okay, and then where do they retrace to? They retrace back to equilibrium here before continuing lower. Once this swing low got created with this up close candle, the large one, that's a swing low 3-bar pattern. That's a classic swing low right there, guys. You see that? And then they respect it with the water block. We respect it. We trade higher. That's when you can draw out your dealing range. So to be honest with you guys, price should look to head to equilibrium this week. We have lots of high impact news such as NFP and some other high impact news events before NFP. So it is actually realistic to see our current weekly candle want to trade up above last week's high and trade up into equilibrium of our current dealing range. We're in a discount. Anything below this 50% equilibrium level, the red horizontal line, is a discount price. Anything above it is a premium. So where should the market look to reprice to? First target would be equilibrium. So it would make perfect sense for them to trade above last week's high and close and hit the equilibrium level. I've noticed a lot of times on NFP weeks, they look to fulfill their weekly highs and lows prior to Friday. Before Friday, I swear to God, on NFP weeks and CPI weeks, they always do this super early in the week. Don't take my word. Go back and look at it. I've noticed this happen every time on Monday. They just fucking ram price one direction. And it really messes with a lot of traders' heads.